Welcome to day 3 on the island. So today we got up really early and we ran to the bus stop to catch our bus. I'm pretty sure we might have forgot some things, but it turns out the bus doesn't leave for another hour and we got the schedule wrong. I think what was posted online is wrong. So John realized that he lost his sunglasses, so we walked around the corner to this beautiful little harbor and he's currently shopping and trying on sunglasses, and I'm going to try to show you guys outfit details. It's pretty much honestly the same thing every day. Once again, jewelry that I've made a lot of jewelry on this trip, you guys. I got really into it during the lockdown and the quarantine, and I've been buying vintage necklaces at flea markets that are falling apart, and also shopping from local stone shops and making these necklaces on my free time. It's really been helping me chill after all these readings. I'm wearing a caftan like I wore earlier, but this is just a navy one. And you'll probably see later, I'm wearing my blue swimsuit. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted so many photos in this suit. Is my absolute favorite. I actually got it when I was in Tbilisi. I saw it in a shop and was like, oh, that's cute. Didn't even try it on. It ended up being my favorite. Oh my gosh, there's a dachshund. Aww. John says it's for me. It's a black dachshund, just like this. I used to have a dog named Wheel. He was so cute. He was just the best. He's my familiar, and every time I see a black dachshund, it's kind of like a sign, and John just pointed it out to me. You want to come over here and tell him what we're doing today?
He looked at you.
He looked at me? Really?
Yeah.
Here, tell him what we're doing today. What are we doing today?
We're going to the beach.
We're going to the beach again.
Every day.
Every day. Yeah, so we're gonna do another remote beach thing. We're taking the bus all the way to this town at the very end of the island. What's the town called? Kuklitsa. Oh, motorcycle. Okay, so the town is called Kuklitsa, or something like that. And then there's this trail you can hike for 20 minutes that takes you to this beach. And so we're hoping that going all the way to the end of the island, which is really difficult to get to, and then hiking 20 minutes will take us to a beach where nobody is, and we can have it to ourselves again and just relax and enjoy the whole day. So we're gonna take you guys with us, and maybe I'll show you a little bit of this part of the island. It's a little touristy. There's definitely a lot of people over here, so I'm probably gonna put on my trusty mask, and I will see you guys soon. So we waited for the bus for a while, and then we went into the office to ask where the bus was, and we found out today is a national holiday called, what's it called? Victory Day. So our plans are off for the day, but I'm actually kind of excited because I love spontaneous days. So we decided to just get on this path and start walking towards this town called Kali, and I think we're just gonna wing it. Try to find somewhere to relax for the day, and anything could happen. So we'll see. So we are out here walking alongside of a road, climbing up a little mountain here to this place I saw on the map. So we're just totally on an impromptu adventure. I had no idea I'd be hiking so much today. Good thing I brought a lot of food and water. Always be prepared, and I will show you guys where I end up. as you saw, we walked for miles and forever, and we thought we were gonna end up in this epic place because we saw this beautiful beach on a map, but it ended up being where they fish. And so it was like just a shipyard in this like dirty water. And we were just like, F. John was like, what did you get me into? And this guy, like right at the time that we sat down to like plan, okay, what are we gonna do? We're just gonna walk all the way back. And our feet were tired. We're like, we can't walk back. There's just no way. This guy pulled up and I was like, I had this intuition to go talk to him. And I was able to talk him into, basically we hitchhiked back to the little town that we're in, and now we're just gonna go to the beach. But honestly, it was really, really cool climbing up that hill, seeing the views from up above and being in all the olive trees and being in silence. It was really great, but yeah. But it's still early. The day's still early and I'm still gonna have a good time. So the name of the town that we ended up in is Kali, which is a goddess that has to do with death, chaos, and destruction. She is the goddess of full circle, or endings and beginnings. And I just find this very ironic because here I am right back where we started from after our little hiking adventure, and I cannot wait to jump in the water and cool off. Wonderful little afternoon skipping stones and swimming and reading, and we decided to actually go home early because we have a really pretty garden behind our house and we're just thinking about continuing the party over there. I actually stopped for a little bit and recorded you guys a pick a card reading, so that's kind of how I work my work into my day. This morning I did some work, and tonight after we chill in the garden, I'm actually gonna do 3 personal readings. So maybe I'll show you guys my setup and how I kind of put everything together for that. So now we are lounging in our garden and kicking our feet up because they hurt so bad after all that walking. And we just had some tea and some snacks, kind of like a light dinner. And that pretty much commences day 3. Tomorrow we're actually gonna go back into the main town to run some errands, and then I have work. I have work tonight and tomorrow, so maybe I'll film a little bit of that. Maybe I'll go to the beach a little bit by myself in the evening to watch the sunset. But the real party starts on Friday, so stay tuned. Welcome to day 4 on the island. So today I'm actually leaving the island. I'm going to the mainland to do like a huge self-care haul because I've run out of like lotion, shampoo, conditioner, like all the things. I've squeezed like the very last bit out of them, and it's time to go restock. Also, John and I are going to go apartment hunting because we found out that we get to stay here in Croatia a couple more months. So by the time we leave here, we'll pretty much have lived here for like a year. If I would have known that, I probably would have learned the language. But anyways, I'm gonna show you guys my outfit details. I dressed a little bit nicer today. I'm not just wearing like my big caftan t-shirt. I have this really cute stone necklace. I got at a local stone shop. I don't know what kind of crystal it is. If any of you guys can identify this, let me know. I got this at a local thrift shop. And the shorts are actually from Mango. They were pants that I cut off. So I try to repurpose, reuse, recycle, shop local, shop thrift as much as I can. So I'll show you guys in the mirror and then we'll be off to catch the boat because we might be late. So I gotta go now. So we just got done shopping at the shopping center. We went to the market and we're doing something that we do every once in a while called we call it the market challenge, where for a couple days or even as much as a week, we try to only eat what we buy from the market. So of course I'll show you guys my haul later. It's just for the next couple days while we're on the island. And I got some natural cosmetics. I tried to show you guys some of the amazing Croatian natural cosmetics that they have here. Shout out to my friend Nevis, who's here from Croatia. I mentioned her in some of my other readings. She's the one who made that Dig Deep Oracle deck, the handmade deck that I was doing those pick a card readings with. She's the one who told me about these brands, especially the one called Alverde. That one is amazing. It's so affordable and it's all natural. So I picked up a couple things and yeah, I'm excited. I also got some flowers, which I will show you guys later, but these are cool. They actually last for a whole year. And so I thought that was nice. I hate just getting flowers and then throwing them out. So these will actually last longer and I'm obsessed with this color right now. So yay, successful shopping haul. We're going to probably hit up the promenade because we have to get tickets to go back on the boat to go back to the island. And I do need to pick up some more incense for clearing energy after my readings. So maybe I'll show you around the promenade just a little bit. And then we're hitting the island again and I have to go to work. So I'll see you soon. So we stopped off to get some mineral water and John is overdue for a haircut. So he's gonna go get a haircut and then I'm probably gonna walk around and show you guys the old town just a little bit more, some of my little favorite places and some cute little Croatian alleyways. just made it home after a successful shopping haul, and now I'm going to do 3 personal readings that are due today. So I'm actually going to show you guys my setup here on how I do readings. So this is my workroom. I usually rent houses and sometimes apartments that have 2 rooms. So that one room I work in and another room I sleep in. I think it's really important to have a difference between where you sleep and where you work. I used to work at a table or sometimes even just like on the floor, but it would make my back hurt in a stiff chair. So I find that sitting on a comfortable bed with some pillows propped up is the best like area for me to work in. So I usually work in a bed. I have all my cards laid out here and this pad from my swimsuit I took out. What the heck? And this is a bag that I keep all my cards in, which is so perfect. It's rainbow and it's from Peru. My friend got it for me when she went to Machu Picchu. I just thought that was so cool. Like, such a perfect gift. So this, I keep all my cards in. And yeah, you can see like my cards here. Some of them you guys have noticed are very, very loved. Here's the Wildwood deck, my favorite. And I have this sheet here. It's actually a piece of material. I used to have a pink one and a green one, but I realized the dark background is the most aesthetic. And here's my tripod. And what I do is, I'm gonna try to show you guys. I have my tripod here and I put my camera in it like this. And you guys might recognize this. And then I'm able to do readings for you guys. Something that really helps is having a ring light. Yes, I do travel with this huge thing. Let's see if I can show it to you guys. Just turn it off. This is my ring light. It's really, really nice one. I actually got it when I was in Spain. It was like a huge splurge. But this is amazing. I thought I was going to be using it for makeup tutorials, but I realized I love natural light. So I use this ring light for my readings. And so you can see the difference of this. It's kind of grainy, just kind of low quality. I don't think if I purchased a reading, I would be a little annoyed if my reading was all grainy like this. So this light helps it be really nice. And I can adjust it like to whatever. Yeah, there's so many different ways to adjust it and it just makes it better quality. That one's kind of grainy, but anyways, it makes it better quality. And sometimes I do my readings with natural light as well, but most of the time I'm using my ring light so I can do readings anywhere. And something that's important is to have somewhere really quiet. So I have to be really particular about the homes I rent. This one is so like, I'm out in nature, like there's barely anybody around, except for the cicadas. Yeah. So, and I can close these windows. So it's nice. I tend to book Airbnb places or just apartments really long term. I like to talk to the people and see if it's suitable and find out who the neighbors are before I book. What's up? And yeah, that's pretty much my setup. I got so much done the last couple days. Even though I've been running around the island, mornings and evenings, I've been able to get a lot of work done. And yeah, I think just being in nature really charges me up and it keeps me fresh so that I can come back and get these messages downloaded. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. For anybody who wants to start readings, this is a really great setup. Try it out and yeah. I'll see you soon. So I just took a really nice swim and now I'm actually working on some beading. This is my thing, you guys. I want to show you a little bit about my beads. I have some beads that are from a local shop that was actually really struggling during the pandemic, and so I've been here this whole time, and as soon as they opened, I got to know the shop owner pretty well, and so I supported her and got like a bunch of her beads. It's kind of actually how I got into this. And I got some crystals at a local stone shop that I showed you in my last vlog. and some necklaces that were falling apart from like a flea shop. I like dug through this bin and found a whole bunch of old like jewelry and necklaces and stones at the bottom. So I cleared the stones and I'm taking them apart to make new jewelry out of. So it's been just like a little project of mine, something that really relaxes me after a long day like this and doing a bunch of readings. And so yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill here until the sunset, and then I'll meet John back at the place for some dinner. So that pretty much concludes day 4. I'm gonna go home and have dinner and relax with John, and I will see you guys tomorrow.